Victoria, Allende, Indio? I don't know. We're from the north, and we want to compare some good old south of the Rio Grande beers. Welcome to Bad Beer, the show where we go on a quest to find the world's greatest beer. My name is Jamin, and I'm your host, as these beer drinkers get to know Mexican beers. Let's start it off with beer number 1, Cervecería Modelo Victoria.
Down the line.
We'll be giving our opinions on flavor, mouthfeel, head, and aftertaste, and rating the beers on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being absolute pero agua, and 10 being nectar from heaven.
That's a very, very dark golden.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's very clear. Like, it's darker, but it's very clear.
Let's give this a taste. That tastes like a lager to me.
Yes. Are you getting sweetness in there?
Yep.
A sweet grain, that's a really good lager.
Oh, quite a bit more flavor than I was expecting.
He's getting a little bitter at the end.
It leaves me with a sweet taste at the end.
I like it.
The bitter gets washed away, and I end up with a sweet grain flavor.
I think it's very refreshing. Would go really well with some salty tortilla chips. Right, something like that. Some food. I think this would go really well with that.
I am impressed with how much flavor they have for a 4.0.
You could drink this without the lime. It does a nice job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's for sure.
If I saw that on the menu at a restaurant, I would order it.
Hey,
For sure. I would go for it.
we have some really great authentic restaurants, authentic Mexican restaurants around us here, so it may be on there. We'll have to look.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and rate this beer. Scale of 1 to 10, Dad. What do you think?
Hey, I'm at right there. I really like it. I'm giving it a 7.7.
That's pretty high to start. Joel, what do you say?
I'm going to say 6.5.
And Brohan Josiah, what do you think?
I'm giving this baby a 6.8. It's great.
I think this surprised me quite a bit, so I'm going to give this one a 7.3.
For you and for me.
Joel, can you tell us a little more about Mexican beers?
I can. Mexican beers, they run the gamut. From lagers to pilsners and Vienna-style light and dark beers. They've been brewing beers since the Spanish occupation of the 16th century.
That's a long time.
Yeah, they have a strong, long heritage and history.
I guess it's time for beer number 2. Cervecería Moctezuma Sol. Joel, get your beer.
Don't be
Some of us are more blessed than others.
Nervous.
Hey, that's not what the beer pourer intended.
Well, that's what I want.
Super golden clear.
Yeah.
What is this? Lemon water?
This looks like water. Like questionable water.
Yeah, it looks like unfiltered groundwater.
This looks like Flint water.
I thought it was like a golden flax. Flaxen golden hair of the northern Viking women.
Oh, you like this? You like the way this looks?
Okay.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty.
Let's smell.
It's
Let's see
pretty.
what it smells like. Huh.
Very beery. Pretty light.
A little more sour notes.
Yes. Yes.
Smells like a cantina to me.
Let's taste that.
Loads of carbonation.
Yep.
Great mouthfeel.
Yep.
Kind of
Crisp, clean.
Crisp, medium mouthfeel.
There's more flavor in that than I thought there would be.
I'm not getting much of anything.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
You guys are sophisticated.
I'm trying to be optimistic, Joel.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting much, but I'm getting nothing bad.
Okay, let's compare this to a light beer.
Yep.
The light beer was flat and sad. This is bright and expressive.
I would absolutely take this above any of the light beers we tried.
Yeah.
For sure.
Drink that with ceviche or fried fish.
What kind of a rating do you think you might give this, Josiah?
If I'm going to compare this the way that it ought to be compared to the previous beer, I'm going to give it a 6.5.
I think I would give this about a 6.8. What do you think, Joel?
I'm giving this a 7.2.
Okay, I was at 7.7 on the first. I'm putting this at a 6.9.
Let's take a moment to appreciate this week's beer companion. These are bean and cheese taquitos. Crispy outside and soft, savory inside. If you want to make this amazing food for yourself, check out the link below.
So, since we're eating them with bros, I think we should call these broquitos.
Broquitos.
Taquitos. Broquitos.
I'm not okay with this.
Try some broquitos today.
Try them with hot sauce. So we have a little small axe peppers, ghost pepper hot sauce. This is about 100,000 on the Scoville scale. If you're not a scart, try some hot sauce.
If you're a man,
Oh,
you're a man, then you can.
I am legitimately scared.
Don't be scared.
I am scared. I'm scared of right now. I'm scared of later tonight. I'm scared of tomorrow morning when other things happen. I'm scared.
You guys ready to try this?
Yep,
It smells
let's do it.
good.
Let's do it.
All right. Man, that's good.
Here we go.
I still cannot believe what you guys did.
It's got good flavor.
That's delicious. Good, crispy. I love the bean and the cheese in there. That's really good.
Later on, that gets you. I want to be cool like
Try it
you
with
guys.
the beer though.
Montezuma's revenge.
She's taking one for the team.
Soul with this one.
Wait, are you guys sweating already?
Yeah, I am.
I am.
Really good.
That's so good.
Very good.
That's hot.
Yeah. It's
And
very
it
hot.
continues to be hot. And this just washes it around.
The gringos down here. The gringos down here can't handle the spice so much.
Oh, I'm gonna feel that coming out.
It's good flavor. That's starting to make me cry.
Got steam coming out of my ears. Towel?
I need more beer.
You want to tap out? You want to tap out? You want beer? You want milk?
I want beer.
Beer or milk?
I need beer. That milk is really good.
Estoy muy caliente.
That is. That's the highlight of my night right
Muy
now.
caliente.
Estoy muy caliente.
It's not bad. You guys think that goes good with beer, with our soul beer?
The
Taquito?
Taquitos
Yeah,
did.
they did.
A quarter of that hot sauce would have.
Let's go for beer number 3. Cerveza Mexicana Allende.
Yee.
Trini keeps
So,
on coming.
so I want to point out the ingredients are agua, malta, lupulo, y lavadura.
I would like to say that this beer was gifted to us from our biggest fan who lives in Mexico and happened to take a trip up here to see us. Thank you, Kara.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
It's a beautiful peach color.
Yeah.
It is.
The smell is abundant.
Oh,
That smells really good.
it's citrus and floral.
Yeah.
Let's taste that.
It's got a soft mouthfeel.
I would say mild for an IPA. Slight citrus notes with a tiny bit of bitter finish.
Very mild hop finish.
Yeah.
And then it just dissipates.
Like not bitter, but floral bitter.
The flavor matches the smell.
Yes.
You're getting all of that nice aromas in the taste as well.
That's
Good
really
choice,
good.
Kara.
Like that.
Wonderful. Am I wrong in saying you cannot get this in the United States?
I do not know.
I've never seen this.
You can't get it here in
Yes.
our area. Probably 3 times the flavor of the 2 beers that we tried.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
At least double.
Yeah.
Definitely keeps that head on there too. Look at that.
Yeah, it's creamy.
Yep.
It doesn't have all of the carbonation that the other ones had, but that's okay because I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Joel, what are you going to rate that beer?
I gotta go with 7.5.
Josiah, what do you think?
I'm going to give that an 8-1.
All right, Dad.
Okay, we're comparing it to a lager and a pilsner and now an IPA, but flavor wise, yeah, I'm probably at a 7.8.
I'm going to give it a 7.5. That's a good beer.
I like
Send
the
it on.
texture of it too.
Move along. Let's finish up with beer number 4. Elaborada originalmente como cerveza Cuauhtémoc Indio. I have no idea if I said that right.
You really messed
Hey, Dad, that was
up.
your best one of the night.
That's a great
That
pour.
was-
Look at
that
that.
was
Look at
super
that
solid.
amber.
Bring
Look
it
at that
down.
amber
Bring it
herd.
down.
Look at that amber herd.
Oh,
Bring it
keep her
on.
out of it.
Right.
She's yucky.
This looks like a red.
It's a beautiful
Like,
red.
That is an
If you told me
amber.
that was a red lager, I would say yes.
Let's have a smell.
He's drinking.
Smells like
my
an
head's,
Irish
my
beer.
head's running away.
Smells like an Irish beer.
Yeah.
He's afraid for his
Sweet
head.
red. Sweet red.
Take a drink. Ah, it tastes sweet too.
It tastes completely different than what I
That's
thought.
not
it
an
was gonna
IPA.
No.
That's
No,
not
no,
an
no.
IPA.
That's not an IPA.
That tastes like an Irish beer.
be. Yeah.
This should be in a glass this big.
I never had anything quite like this. I know we're comparing it to Irish, and that's probably the closest thing I can equate it to, but I've never. This is completely outside of my wheelhouse.
Kind of reminds me of that Killian's Red also.
I don't feel like there's really a situation where I wouldn't enjoy it.
Driving.
I think that is an experience where I would not enjoy it. Yes.
Oh.
No, you would enjoy it. You just shouldn't do it.
Shouldn't do it. Yes. Yes.
Could be a lot of fun.
No.
Could be
Don't do
maybe
that.
the best night of your life. And maybe that's
Someone else driving on a bus, hot
On the
summer
bus.
day, and I'm drinking while someone else is driving. Maybe.
Yep, driving a bus.
Smooth mouthfeel, but not
Yes.
super creamy. It doesn't remain creamy.
Yep.
No,
But
but it started creamy in the first pour, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And then the head goes away and it changes. It turned into a completely different experience.
I'm getting a little bit around the tongue. I forget what that's supposed to be.
None of us know. You're the only one that said.
I don't know. Whatever that is. Somebody that knows beer better than me is gonna be like, well, yeah, it's because it's XYZ. I don't know. But it's
beer.
But I don't say that every time.
No.
I've never said it with an IPA
Just
before.
when it touches your tongue.
I'm
Only
glad
lagers.
that you can still taste things after tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to taste things now. So, let's give this a rating. What do you say, Josiah?
If I was driving a bus and I couldn't go below 60 miles an hour, this is the beer that I would go with. I'm going to give this baby a 6.7.
Dad, what's your rating?
Okay, I really like the can. I don't know what it was paid. I really appreciate the gift, but boy, tonight it's about a 6.6 for me. The flavor's just kind of really subdued.
I enjoyed this.
I liked it too. I put it right up there with that first one we had. But I like this a lot. This is a 7.3 for me. All right, it's time for the final tally. This is your bad beer of the week. Cerveza Allende Mexicana IPA. Oh. Bang, there it is.
That was lovely.
Now we must give the bad beer award for mediocrity. Remember, this is not an overall reflection of the beer, but our opinion on it in the context of the beers we compared it to. But it's going to go to Sol. If you enjoyed this week's episode, please give us a like and subscribe and comment below. Tell us what you think. We have links to more information on all the beers we tried today, so feel free to check them out for yourself. To close, we bring you this week's beer fact.
Did you know that 90% of all beer in Mexico comes from only 2 companies? Cervecería Modelo and Cervecería Cuauhtémoc Moctezuma. Yeah. I tried.
Good job. So whether it's Cinco de Mayo or you've got a hankering for tacos, give a Mexican beer a shot and make it an Allende.
See?
Don't forget to drink responsibly and with friends. It's more fun that way.
Gracias.
Time for a Victoria.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you,
Victoria
girls.
in that.
We're going to finish up our beer tasting with... Oh.
It was the plot to Speed. Come on, guys. Speed.
If I was
Keanu
driving...
I knew exactly what you were talking
Keanu
about.
Reeves, Sandra Bullock.
Well, that's called iopane powder. Gee, man.